Okay, all you followers of the bow hunting road, I've got a little trick for you today, and I'll bet you it's something you probably haven't thought of or seen before. And I know that when we do this, throughout this video, you're going to be going, what in the world is he doing? But when we get to the end, you're going to go, aha, well, that's pretty brilliant. So bear with me for a minute here. But first of all, what we need to do is we need to find a tree that a buck would like to rub, especially a mature buck, like a 3 to 4 inch diameter tree like this one right here. And we're going to find a tree like that, and we want some overhanging limbs on it. And for the, we're setting up a situation where a buck would like to scrape. And then once you find that tree, here's what you do: cut it down. Step one. All right, let's move on to step two. Okay, you can see that I've moved. I've got my tree that I brought with me, and you can see my tree stand in the background here. I'm in a buck forage oats food plot. Now this food plot is a little over an acre, and for bow hunting, of course, there's no guarantee that the deer that come into this food plot to feed are going to be right in front of your stand, so we're going to incentivate them a little bit to come over within 15 to 20 yards of the stand. I've dug a hole here. It's 18 yards from my tree stand back there, and you can see I dug it pretty deep. That's a good 2 feet deep. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant my rubbing post. I'm going to tamp it in good. And the reason I made this so deep is because once a buck starts rubbing on this, pushing on it and shoving, he can push it over if you don't really get it in there deep. So I'm putting it in about 2 foot deep, and I'll tamp it in a little better later. But then I've got right here and here, okay, this is what a buck likes for scraping. He's gonna rub on this, and we're gonna incentivate him a little bit for that too. But we're also gonna hang a scent dripper on here, and we're gonna make a scrape right here, and we're gonna have a reason for this buck that's in this 1 acre food plot to come right over in front of our tree stand here. So like I said, that's at first it seems a little weird, but when you understand the concept of this and when you actually see it work, you will be amazed. And I'm gonna start making a rub right now. Looks pretty good to me, smells pretty good. You can add some scent to this if you want. I call it a rubbing post for lack of a better word, but boy, it really works. Give it a try sometime. Thanks for being along on the Bow Hunting Road.